Welcome to Sergeant Sue on the mic, Airman's Journey in the Air National Guard. So,
come see us, inspire, aim high, fly, fight, win, get to know the Air National Guard. Write your story, earn that key. Come see us, get inspired.
what?
I have to be honest.
What?
Tell a true shame devil.
Yeah.
I did not. Remember, I didn't make it.
Oh, that's right.
That's okay. No, I'm glad we're talking about
Yeah.
So like it kind of fueled it created a monster in me.
Yes.
Because just how dare you, right? But yes, Sergeant Lowe, Technical Sergeant Lowe, and Sergeant Suchite, Sue, they did get they were able to
Get selected. Pre-selection, I guess it would be, right?
Yeah, and
like,
did very well. Like at the
yeah.
deck, I went to see it. It was in Knoxville, right? That's the one.
Knoxville.
Yes, and I went to go cheer them on, and it was very exciting to see. I took the boys with me too, so
Yeah,
it was good to see y'all.
It was so good. It was tough.
Yeah.
There was a lot of physically fit there.
Absolutely.
And too bad I didn't make it.
Yeah.
I blame it on my injury. I had an injury.
You did, no.
And we were training so hard. I was like, I think I was doing a little too much. I was doing like 2 days, 3 days, running, marathons.
You have to rest.
I didn't rest. I didn't recover.
Yeah, and I remember you not listening to me when I told you to rest.
Yeah. I was like, I could do it. I'm young. I'm fit.
Yeah.
Lies.
Yeah. But you did you and Sergeant Lowe did very well. I was very proud of both of y'all.
We were close. Like I think the fastest person did like 30 something.
I think like 32.
32.
Something like.
And then me and Lo, we did like 38,
Yeah.
40, somewhere around there.
I don't know. For it to be your very first time, I was proud of you. I thought you did. Both of you did exceptional.
Wish we would have made it. I would have been traveling.
Yeah,
That
it's
would've
all
been
good.
so
Well, you're
cool.
already traveling.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I'm still traveling.
Traveling now, and now we get to do decas together. We got one coming up in Raleigh.
Yeah, one coming up in Raleigh, and then one Spartan race. So the decas are Spartan decas.
Yes.
10 exercises, a lot of lifting, a lot of cardio. And then the Spartan race, we're doing one in August.
Yes.
We're working it and we're participating. We're getting the wing to join us. So if you're hearing this and you want to be out there with us, let us know and we'll put you on the list of who wants to participate with us.
Absolutely, yeah.
Either the Spartan race in August or the Spartan deca. Well, we're not endorsing them, but
No, we're not. But they,
activities
they
that
got a
we do.
sponsorship with them. Hopefully, like in
Yeah.
August. So they're
Yeah.
allowing us
Partnership, you mean?
partnership. Yeah, that's what I said. Partnership.
Partnership.
1, 2, 3.
Partnership.
Cleared that right on up, but we have that with them. So yeah, put a little plug in for them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yeah, I love the workouts. Hopefully, we could do one more race, maybe the Army 10 miler again.
absolutely, yeah.
Or go. I mean,
That's always
there's
been
also
October.
October.
Yes.
There's always the Air Force.
Half. But I told you about that half.
You're not doing halves no
I'm not
more?
doing another half. I'm not doing a whole either.
Yeah.
Do you remember? You remember the half that I did and you did the whole that same day?
Yeah.
You remember you called me?
Yeah.
When you were done. Where was I?
You're eating at brunch
And
having a
drinking
great time.
Delicious mimosas.
I
When
know.
you decided to do the whole.
And I'm crying. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know why I did this. Where you at?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm already eating. No, I got so many more miles left. I don't wanna.
You could have been
Pick
with
me
me.
up.
Yeah, you could have just been sitting there enjoying breakfast with me and my friend Shuri. But no, you wanted to be fancy pants.
That's literally what you said.
Yes.
No, you could have been with me eating breakfast.
Eating breakfast with me and Shuri. We were having the best time. Just,
Dang.
all the things.
But it was still good. It was,
It was
a good
good.
time.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When was that? Like 2 years ago? 3 years ago?
Well, I am 43 now, so
Oh.
that was for my 40th.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh, I told my time.
Oh, why'd you do that?
I'm just kidding. I don't care.
That's
But
funny.
yeah, good times.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your family.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I am married to Cody. Whoop whoop. Hey, Cody. I have been married
Whoop,
for 20.
We're not talking about time.
Yeah, we're not talking about time. Long time.
Long time.
Yes.
You known him since you were a teenager?
Well, I had just turned 20 when I
Okay.
met Cody. I had just turned 20, so basically still a kiddo.
Yeah.
We have 3 boys, one of which is his and Amanda. Hey, Amanda. That's my baby mama. That's what I call her. But yes, that's him and her son, Kyrie. And then I have 2 of my own, which is Ian and Aiden. So,
Whoop,
yeah.
whoop. They're so awesome.
They are, yes, and they love you, Sue. They think you're fun and crazy.
They're growing into their own person.
Yes.
They're all individual thoughts and ideas,
I
which is
know,
amazing.
It is. It's scary too, but
Yeah.
in a good way, but also a scary way. But yes, they're good boys. Yeah, they're good boys. So yeah, that's my small like immediate family, and then.
And Cody
Yeah.
was in the
Yes,
military,
Cody was in the
right?
Air Force. That's where we met. And he did his he did 6 years.
6 years.
And he was stationed in Alaska. That's where we met. But he's from Georgia. So we met there and dated quite a bit before we ended up getting married, and then we moved to Arkansas. But he did one enlistment. He didn't want us
Yeah,
both
like,
in the
he was like,
military.
eh.
Yes.
Somebody
Kinda
got to take care of the kids.
Somebody got to take care of the kids.
Just kidding.
Somebody got to travel. I'm just kidding. No. But
Somebody got to have a good time.
Exactly. And that's gonna be me. I'm just kidding. But no, we knew the importance of having one that was like stable, and as opposed to if something popped off and there'd be deployments and all
Yeah,
that. So
that's true.
that was the responsible thing to do.
Switching off and on. Yeah, that's
Yes.
good.
Yes.
That's
Yes. So, but yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
my whole family.
Now, question for you is: if your sons decide one day, "Hey, I want to join the military," would you recommend them or sway them one way or another, or would you like say, "Oh no, it's not good," or what would you do? What do you think?
I think the main thing I would do is kind of what I do with my applicants, of course, a little bit higher scale because I'm mom, but just asking what their reasons are for joining, and just see what that is. If it's like, because family history, then I would ask like, do you really want to do it, or do you feel pressured to because mom and dad did it? But of course I want them to. I mean, not to go into too much, but you have benefits. I have benefits that I've already, provided them that they'll be able to utilize. So it won't be a matter of them having to go because they need school money. Like they're both set. Me and dad got them set. So they have those benefits that they can use. But if they end up wanting more, or they want to be doctors, or, things that have,
Or they want to get benefits for their children.
For their children as well. Yes.
Yeah.
So I would definitely just hear what the reasons are. But if I do more than that and kind of watch the news and all that stuff, I'm just like, nope, don't do it. So I just,
because it is nerve wracking
is.
when you're the mom, right? You're
Right.
like, oh, do I
Right.
want them? But I mean, I guess you will support them. or
I will
whatever.
support them. Yes.
What
'cause
if they say I want to be a Marine?
then I would cry. I would cry in my Bible. Lord, please,
Lord,
collect my tears. Because
I need them to go to the Air Force.
Yes, and don't get me wrong. I feel like this needs to be said because we respect and love all
we
branches.
love all branches.
All
yeah.
branches of the service.
We're just biased.
We're biased to Air Force, but we all have different roles,
Yes.
different things that the Army does, Marines do. It's different. So of course, I'm going to pick something that I hope to be a little bit more safer. But at the end of the day, military is military.
Military is military.
And when things get scary and you're in this uniform, regardless of what branch it says, things could get serious for you. So
Exactly.
we're not making that smaller, but I hope they do the Air Force.
Yeah, do they? It's
Yeah.
a better quality of life. That's
I think
in
so.
my
Yeah, that's
eyes.
my opinion too.
Yeah,
because we work with people who are prior service, and I always ask if they're coming from the Marines or if they're coming from the Army, like what made you consider the switch? And that's what they normally say. I love the Army, or I love the Marines, but as far as quality of life goes and wanting to retire from the military, the Air Force may be more safest route.
More tranquilo.
Yes, better on the knees.
No more running.
No more running, jumping out of planes. Well, unless you're attack team, I mean, you still could.
Yeah, you still could.
Yeah, there's still
That's
some
true.
dangerous jobs in the Air Force. Let's not sugarcoat that.
Exactly. I mean, you could be a mechanic and
Absolutely.
you could catch a mortar just out of nowhere.
Absolutely,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah.
But that's the risks we take, right? As doing something outside of yourself, like being selfless and
Yes.
serving our country. We're doing it for a reason other than just getting the benefits.
Right, right.
Originally I went in being selfish, right? Going in, I want benefits, I want, skill, I want education. But the longer I'm in, the more I'm like, okay, I want to do this to give back to my country.
Yes.
The country or the government or Uncle Sam has given me so much. I want to give back, help my parents, They didn't have citizenship here. They were both born in Guatemala, and so they were able to get their citizenship here in the U.S. and they got a life 50 times better than they would have had it in Guatemala. So it's like I feel like I need to do my part and give back a little bit.
Absolutely.
Just a little bit, a little 20-year,
just a little 20.
A little 20.
A little 20. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's beautiful. But I guess we should also say, just make sure everybody's not Like if you come in for your 6 years and say, you know, I got my school benefits and you want to peace out after that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. You are contributing, you know, to the military at that time. You're still, you know, you're getting your benefits, but you're still serving.
Yes.
And you're still to be, you know, saluted and appreciated for that. But
yes, you did your part, even no matter how small it is. I mean, you did your part. You went in and that's the minimum, right?
Right.
You do a 6 year
Well,
for
8,
guard.
but, you know,
well, 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do your 8 and then you're like, okay, I don't want to do no more, that's fine.
Right, you're still a
we
veteran.
appreciate
Absolutely.
you. Thank you so
yes,
much.
and thank you for your service. Like genuinely, thank you for your service.
I mean, obviously, we want to keep you.
Yeah. Right. Well.
If you're good.
Thank you. Some people just like at any job.
Yeah, if you start failing on your job, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
Adios.
Adioso. No,
that's
not right. Okay,
That's not right.
But yeah, so that's that.
That's cool. So we're getting close to your retirement militarily.
Yeah.
What is your plans? That's kind of like
What do I want to do when I grow up?
Yeah. What do you want to do when you grow up and get out of here?
I think my main thing before anything else is to take a break.
Okay.
Even if it's just for 6 months, because I can't really sit still, and I don't mean that in a busy way. Like I want to be helpful. It's not that I just want to just be moving around, but you know, my son, he'll be in high school. Ian will be in high school at that point. Aiden will be in middle school, so it'll still be a perfect opportunity to get some quality time in before they, you know, step out into the big world and, you know, go
Fly
to college.
the coop, as people would say.
Yes. I know. So I want to make sure that I spend time and travel with them. We do, you know, as much as we can now with them being in school, you know, beach trips but yeah, maybe we take some big trips, like, you know, longer cruises or, you know, something like that when I retire.
And Cody, is he still going to be working?
Yeah, no. So Cody should be retiring kind of close to. Yes.
What?
Yeah. So once he got out of the military, he went to work with Frito-Lay, PepsiCo company, and he's been with them for almost as long as I've been in the military, if not a tad bit. Yes.
Wow.
So he might be retiring close to when I am, so we can do all of this together. Maybe get an RV.
Yeah. You're so young.
Yeah.
Got money. You know, got kids. Fly the coop. You know.
Before they fly, spend the time with them.
You want a vacation with them.
Yeah, then we kick them out.
Then
Yes, then we kick them out. So, you know.
Man, that's so cool.
We'll talk about us in therapy.
I remember my mama kicked me out.
Never took me anywhere. Like, no, you won't be telling that lie. But
remember that RV trip
Yes.
where I almost strangled you? No, I'm just kidding.
y'all, Sue has no kids, so you have nothing to worry about. He's not going to choke anybody out.
Yeah, 0 children.
Yeah. But anyway, so yes, I at least want to do that, and then I'll find something to get into, whether that's I don't know, GRTC, interested in that a little bit, just volunteering maybe, just like chilling out, living a life.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Obviously, still in North Carolina.
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm not closed off to the idea of moving. It'd have to be, I guess, good reason, but
Yeah, but you have your house, like that plot of land.
yeah.
Right?
Well, I'm still not selling that, so
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's my land.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
but yeah, so we actually don't even live on that land. We just own it.
Yeah. You said you're gonna build a mansion.
Yeah, no.
20 feet stories.
No, I did not say that.
You're gonna have a ranch with goats and cows.
No.
Highland cows.
Did not say that.
Chickens and ducks.
No.
Oh. Somebody else?
Maybe. Was it Trent? Did Trent say that?
I think maybe Trent. No, just kidding.
No, just kidding. But no, I definitely we won't sell that land, but yeah, maybe sell the house that we live in and move out. See, I don't know.
More country.
More country.
life?
Yeah, it's nice to be around trees and quiet and fresh air and full skies of stars at night and seeing the sun come up. Like, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, city's beautiful. Not knocking city life if that's what you prefer, but there's just something about country living that's just like awesome.
Sit in your rocking chair, having some tea,
I don't drink
in the
tea.
sunrise,
Sunrise,
coffee.
yes. Energy drink.
Energy drink.
Give me an Alani, baby. Drink my energy drink. Wake up.
Like on your rocking chair,
Exactly.
living the good life.
Right. Living the good life, feet propped up, all the things.
Oh
So, yeah.
man, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And you're
Soon.
gonna be soon. 5-year plan.
4, but who's counting? 4 and some
4-year
change.
plan. Yeah.
Yeah, so not too much longer.
I got about 4.5. Nope. 5.5 to reach 20 years.
Okay. But
Yeah.
what is it 20 where you're going to be AGR?
Just time.
Oh.
20 years time. So I will need another 7 for AGR.
Okay.
AGR.
And I guess we won't go into too much detail, but I've already like gone over 20 militarily, but to retire as a full-time like retirement, like active duty person would, I have the 4 more years.
That is so close.
It is so close.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, you'll be there before you know it.
Right, and before 50.
I know. Oh my goodness.
That'd be nice.
50 and retired.
That's what I'm trying to stay in shape. So like I'll be retired, but I don't have to look like.
Yeah, like a.
Yeah,
I
like
can't move my legs.
Back in the day when I was I don't know, something. But I won't look like that when I retire. So I'm trying to,
Yeah, stay active, keep moving.
Keep
I mean,
moving.
that's-
Yeah.
What is that? What's Newton's law? When you're in motion, you stay in motion.
Is that the law?
Yeah, I think something
I
like
don't
that.
want to lie and say I know. I don't know.
What's Newton?
I like that law.
Yeah, once in motion, it stays in motion.
Good job, Newton.
He founded gravity, I think.
Yes, Sue.
Something like that.
Something like that. But yes, you're right. When you move, you keep moving.
Yeah.
So retirement, I know for a lot of people, they say like when you retire, like you just kind of like.
Yeah, poof. Everything just starts going down.
Because you're like, what do I have to like? But when you're, have the luxury of retiring at an earlier age, you still have kids depend on you, and hopefully you have
get
friends that still want
hobbies,
things that you still want to go out and do and have the energy for, as opposed to waiting till you're 65, 70, and maybe that quality of life is not as high, and you don't have the energy to do all that stuff. So
or everything hurts.
Knees, it makes me sad to think
hips,
about.
feet, toes,
Everything.
fingers,
Ears.
elbows, ears,
Hair follicles.
The other day I heard a big old twing in my ear. I'm like, what is that?
You're old.
Yeah.
Says the person that's older
I think
than you.
that's tinnitus. I'm like, what?
Who told you that?
I was with Lonnie.
Oh.
Because I was like, we were talking, having a conversation, and then I just made a noise and I kind of twitched, and I'm like, good God, what was that? And he's like, what happened? I was like, I heard a high pitched twang, and he's like, oh, that's tinnitus. I'm like, what? No, it's not. And then the next day I heard it on my left ear. I'm like, what in the world?
All right, it's time for that VA claim.
I guess so. Compensation. We're going to call it VA compensation.
Yes. Go get that check.
Yes. I need to go, doctor. Yeah, I already had surgery on my left knee for running. My right hip hurts.
Yeah, Sue.
I got to take care of myself. Recovery.
Yeah. So if you're all into fitness, great. You want to move. You feel like the only way you're a bad A is if you're lifting weight all the time. Please sit down at least one day.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Do the stretching. Drink the water.
Drink the water. Drink the water throughout the week, period.
Yes.
But definitely
Stretch.
it does not matter how much you can lift or how strong you look if you cannot walk.
Yeah, that's true.
'Cause you're not taking
look
care of
at
yourself.
Rodney Coleman. He was the strongest Olympian, and then he broke his back, and now he can barely walk. He has a
Dear God,
wheelchair.
see?
And he was chiseled. He was a huge guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does. It does. So just make sure you're taking care of yourself on all aspects of fitness.
And you have an event coming up, right?
Yes, I do, and I'm excited. April 19th, we're going to do the DECA Atlas. I did it the first time with you.
Yes.
Which
was the hardest thing ever.
Well, wasn't that
Because
hard?
it was easy for you? It was so easy for you,
Well, let
madame?
me tell you something, everybody, to include Sue. I trained.
I just go in and do stuff.
Sue is the type of person where if you ask him to do something and it's remotely fun for him, he's going to say yes, regardless if he's prepared or not.
Yes.
So
I just need a little enthusiasm.
Just
the wind that pushes my sail, and I'm like, yes.
and he's like, yes, I'll do it. So he was there and he did it. He did it and he did well, but he looked like it hurt. But he completed it, and he got his medal just like I did. But yes, so it's the Atlas. It's a relatively new DECA that they do. So 10 zones, new zones, not the same as the other DECA.
A little bit more difficult,
Heavier
weight.
weights. That's what I love about it, because it just makes you feel like you're like, I'm really like moving some weight here. So
strong.
Feeling strong, feeling powerful. But yes, that's April 19th. I got Chief Master Sergeant Hall from the 118th ASOS.
Which he did one of our DECA fits.
He did rocked.
Roughed
Yes, the DECA fit.
20 pounds?
20 pounds rough.
He's such a monster.
He is crazy. Such a gentleman too. Such a good guy. But he's gonna do it with me and Staff Sergeant Martin.
Okay.
Nisha Martin. She's gonna do it too. So we're
She
gonna.
was on the last.
She was on the last podcast?
Not last one. The one before last.
Okay. Yes. Well, she's
Yeah.
awesome too. She actually, I don't know if she still does, but she's done CrossFit for a bit. So she has that background. So yes, she's gonna be my partner for the Deca Strong, and
Nice.
then I'll do the Atlas too.
I wish I was there. I'll
I
be
know.
at Sun and Fun
Me too. I miss you.
Air Show. But then, hopefully for the next one, I'll be there.
Yes. Yes. So that's coming up April 19th, and
Yeah.
you'll be there for Raleigh in August. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll train this time.
Yes, you have no choice. 'Cause we're training together.
We did one training.
We did one training. We had
20 minutes?
Yes, 20
15
minutes. But we'll do more. We'll have time because you're gonna be my partner
Slacking.
again. So we gotta make sure. Take care
Yeah,
of
I gotta make, and we gotta get the strategy right.
Yes.
Like you go, I go, you go, I go.
Yes,
Like the
because we did really
exercises.
good on time. But
We did really good.
We did. I just feel like if we plan like the strategy, like it's just a matter of like we're just moving. We know what we're doing. We're not talking about it. We're just knocking it out. So
And the intensity, we gotta keep that intensity.
Yes.
Which is tough.
that's hard. It's hard when you've ran pretty much a 5K at the end of the day.
Oh gosh.
A 5K's worth of running you've done. Yeah. Plus the zones. So
Plus the zones,
Yeah.
intense.
nothing to sneeze at.
Oh yeah. All
yeah.
right, that's awesome. Well, we're gonna move into the next segment.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Are you ready for some controversial questions?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm scared. Yes, I think I'm ready. Oh, there's a book.
There's a book.
Sue, you told me we were just down now.
Just talking about stuff
talking about stuff,
and having conversation.
having the conversation.
Now you scared. I even lost the page.
Good. I'm glad you lost the page.
It's over here somewhere.
Okay.
It's too easy.
Too easy. All right.
You ready for controversy?
Yes.
You ready to fight?
I'm ready to fight.
Oh Lord, I was just kidding.
Okay.
All right, let me see. If I find it. All right, well, the first question, while I keep looking,
Okay.
is pineapples on pizza. Do you like it or don't like it?
I love it.
You love it!
I love it.
Why am I 0 for 5 on pineapples or pizza?
You don't love it?
No.
It's delicious.
Why?
I don't know why.
Why? Are you guys, did you guys like talk within each other?
So I didn't even know this
And-
question was going to be asked.
Look,
I love it.
everybody's been saying the same thing.
See, it's good. Now, the only thing I don't care for too much is the ham. So, like, and it's not like oh, you know, I don't eat pig, whatever. Like, I can do it with bacon, but there's something about the ham with, I don't like it, but I don't like ham. But yeah, pineapples and pizza.
That's your first choice.
Yes. Wait, a pizza?
Yeah, for
No,
pizza.
no. It's not my first choice.
But you like it.
I do like it a lot.
Okay.
But it's not my first choice because my boys and Cody, they're like, what? No. So, but I do like it.
Yeah, I like, well, I would tell everybody, pepperoni and banana peppers.
Okay.
Or even pepperoni and jalapenos.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I just love pizza.
I think you're right. I just love pizza.
Yeah, it take a lot for you to mess a pizza up for me.
Yeah, you're right.
So.
You're right. All right, next question.
Okay.
Well, I think you already answered this. Coffee or tea? Energy drink is your
Energy
answer?
drink, yes. So there's benefits to tea. So
Yes.
I do like ginger tea and I drink that, but it's not like I don't like iced tea. I don't like sweet tea.
No, not those kind of teas.
Yeah, no, but like a hot tea.
Like a regular tea, like tea bags and
Yeah.
like tea.
Yeah, I
The
drink
flowers.
them. They're okay, but I know the benefits of it, so I can drink it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I do the sleepy time teas.
See?
Oh.
Yeah, me too. But I don't like the way it tastes.
No, not even with honey.
No.
There's one time I did do a little too much honey on my sleepy time
Too
tea.
sweet?
And no, it kept me up because all the sugar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, it did the opposite.
You did the complete opposite.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah. So no, I don't. Tea
Yeah.
or if I had to pick, I'd pick an energy drink.
Energy drink. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like me some coffee too, though. Coffee's delicious with some honey.
Yes.
Mm-mm-mm.
You.
All right. Oh, you already answered this question too.
Okay.
City life or country life?
Oh, look at that.
I know.
Yes.
Did you read my book?
I didn't.
I'm telling you.
I didn't. Country life for sure.
Yeah.
City is to visit. To me. City is to visit. Country is to live.
Okay. Dogs or cats?
Dogs.
Dogs.
Yes.
Why dogs?
Dogs seem to appreciate you being there more. Cats are independent. They don't necessarily need you. So
Yeah.
that's good for people who like that. But
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't know. I like feeling like, yeah, you're happy to see me. And cats are like, I don't care if you're here or not.
Just feed me.
Just feed me.
If you don't feed me, I'll eat you.
Yeah. And they will.
Yeah.
So there's that about cats.
I think it's like 2 days of hunger, starts eating
They're like, oh, well, then wait your eyes.
That's the softest part.
That's the softest. It's the easiest go-to. So yeah, I'm gonna go with dogs. I want to keep my eyes. So yes.
Waffles or pancakes?
Ooh, I like this question. Waffles at a restaurant, pancakes at home.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
So my pancakes are Cody's because Cody makes them this way, and this is why I make them that way. Is they have crispy edges. I know how to make it where the edges are crispy on the pancakes.
Oh, I like the crispy edges.
Yes. So we know how to do that at home.
How do you do that?
I can't tell you. It's a secret. It's
It's
a
a
family
secret.
secret. No, it's not. It's
Oh
not.
my
It's
God.
not a secret. But you know, when you go to restaurants, they
Yeah.
want them fluffy.
Yeah.
I'm
But
just
there's
like,
not crispy in the edges.
Yeah, but when the edges are crispy, and most restaurants don't do that. So waffles in restaurants because they don't usually mess up waffles.
Yeah, you can. It's the waffle maker.
Yeah.
And
you
the
know?
batter, whatever batter you
Whatever
have.
batter, it is what it is. But pancakes at home because they're going to be made like I like them.
Dang.
You want my pancakes now, don't you?
Yeah, I wanna
can
try
totally tell.
pancakes.
You want my pancakes.
Dang.
They're delicious.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Fruits? Whipped cream?
No.
Syrup?
Syrup, yes.
Syrup? Okay. No fruits?
No fruits.
No fruits.
I like eating fruit with my pancakes.
Oh, next to it.
Yeah, but not
in
on
it.
top. Mm-mm.
Or on top.
No, none of
okay.
that. Mm-mm. Compost, all that.
No?
No.
It's like jelly.
No.
No?
Not on my pancakes. Not on my pancakes.
All right. This is crazy.
Okay.
Is hot dog a sandwich?
Is hot dog a sandwich? I could see how it could be argued that it is.
I think it's a taco.
What?
Why are you looking like it?
What? Now
It
that
is a taco because it's held with one hand.
Uh-huh.
It has 3 sides, left, right, and the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have the protein in the middle. That is a taco to me.
my mind is literally blown.
Yeah, it's not a sandwich because you have 2 breads and then
Yes.
the protein in the middle. That's not what the hot dog bun does.
Sheesh. Well, controversy. Sue, I'm gonna let you have that one. It's a taco now for me.
High five. Yes, I got you on my side.
You got me on your side.
Yes.
Me and Ian will have to talk about this tonight because I think he'll be like, "What?" But he'll agree. It's science.
It's science.
It's science.
Yeah.
Never. Has anybody else said this about
What?
the taco, the hot dog being a
I
taco?
don't know.
'Cause
I
I've
think
never
I
heard.
argued with Martin. I think she said it was. I forgot who I argued with. They're like, no, it's its own thing. So they say hot dog is its own thing.
Yeah. No,
Which is not. It has to be something.
Let's call it a taco.
It's a taco.
It's a taco. I'm on your side with this one. Taco.
Yes.
Yes. Taco.
And I love tacos. I love Taco Tuesday. It's my favorite holiday.
I know that.
I have 52 holidays of Taco Tuesday
You
in
do?
1 year.
Mhm.
You
That's
know?
all you.
Why wouldn't I want to
Why
celebrate?
would you not? They're amazing.
All right. Would you want to have early promotions or an early retirement?
Sorry, my senior Master Sergeant SEO just walked by. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
lost her.
The boss.
Ooh, say that again because I think I got the
An
answer.
early promotions, like you get your promotions early,
I got you.
or you retire earlier.
I think retire earlier. I have a little bit. I won't go into too much, but early promotions. When you're promoted, you have those ranks. You're expected to know what the hell you're talking about. So
Yes.
yeah, people come to you as the SME. You're supposed to be like the expert matter. The
Subject
subject
matter.
matter expert.
Yeah.
So if I'm getting these ranks fast and just because of time and not because of experience, then you could set yourself up to look real dumb. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that early retirement.
Yeah, I think so. Me too. Like
Yeah.
I would rather retire early than get my promotion.
Yeah, to get to promotions. Yeah, I just want to make sure that the promotions come when they're supposed to come, but also I'm out of here when I'm supposed to be out of here. You
Yeah,
don't
because
know.
if you don't know what you're doing and you get promoted and you're in that spot,
You gonna wish you was retired.
or they're gonna force you to be like, you gotta
You
go.
gotta go because you know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
so.
and sometimes lives are at stake, right?
Yes.
Like you said, AFE, you gotta fix or inspect the
Yeah,
parachutes.
the parachutes. Yeah.
You know, and if they fail,
And the
because
mask and all that stuff, right? Yeah, and you moved up in ranks, and you're supposed to know these things. And train other airmen.
Yeah, how are you supposed to do that?
How are you supposed to do that? You didn't even get fully trained.
Exactly.
So yes, that's my answer.
Early retirement.
Early retirement.
I like it. Are mandatory fun events actually fun?
It is with recruiting.
Woo woo!
Yeah. It is with recruiting. Even when I feel like we have to do things, like we're like, no, we have to do this, and we're into it. Anytime we're together, it's a good time.
Yeah.
And it's just true. So when we're together and it's mandatory, it just always ends up being funny because all we do is crack jokes and laugh and have a good time. So yes, mandatory fun with recruiting is legit fun.
It's legit fun.
Yes.
Now if it's with the whole wing.
Huh? What?
It's mandatory.
Stop working.
Is this working?
It can still be fun.
It can still be fun.
Yeah.
I enjoy it, especially with the recruiting team. We're all such characters
Yes,
in
we
the
are.
team, and I feel like we are pretty open with each other, and we trust each other to be genuine with each other.
Yes.
Have conversations and communicate things if something does bother us. But when we're together, I think rooms just light up because
Yeah.
we're exciting, we're happy, we're just moving, you feel it in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
I think that's so much fun.
Yeah.
And sometimes with maybe in the wing, I enjoy it because we get to see people we haven't seen in ages.
Absolutely.
And sometimes you get to meet somebody you haven't met,
Right.
and make a connection that way. I think that's pretty cool.
Or a beautiful thing is that we recruit the people that we put on this base.
Yes.
So we get to see these airmen who are putting on, staff. And I got one, shout out to Noah Cummings. She's about to commission, and I emailed her and congratulated her because she's my first enlistee that's becoming an officer.
That's
so yeah, you get
amazing.
to see that. You get to see those things, and that's nice. So that mandatory fun ends up being I wouldn't have walked the base and saw airman so and so or whatever. So that makes it fun too.
Yeah, we get to see you guys and be like, hey, what's up? Good to see you.
Like you suck. I'm just kidding.
You didn't give me a bonus.
Right, exactly. No. It's always been good times when I get to see them. So
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're closing up on our show today. Thank you for coming.
yeah, thank you for having me.
Yes, is there any advice that you would give to your younger self or to the listeners and viewers? What would you give them as some good advice?
I would say for me, my younger self is to just be mindful, put God first, and not let it just be a slogan, kind of really be a thing, and surround yourself with good people. And by good people, I don't mean people who always agree with what you say, but somebody that cares about your safety, protection, your heart, so that they can just make sure that you're in the right direction. If not, they can kind of steer you that way, and you trust them, and vice versa. So God first, family. I know everybody doesn't have close family members, but your family could be your friends. So don't be like, oh, I never had this, that, and the third. Find your people, protect your people. I think that's all. I think that's it.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right, well, thank you so much.
Yes,
Awesome show.
Thank you.
And that's a wrap.
Yay!
That's a wrap. Another episode of Sergeant Sue on the mic. I'm your host, Sergeant Sue, and I'll see you on the next episode.
It's your moment, time to fly. Come see